that particular Gram Sabha for that particular application. मागीर दुसरे दिसा ग्राम सभा खबर जाली दुसरे दिसा that is 27th of October 2025 आमकां लोक आसले आनी म्हाका सडनली फोन कॉल्स येवपाक लागले various phone calls from various people stating that Sarpanch there is a video which is being getting circulated and the video हांव social media चे हांव ना social media चे but it was being screen recorded and sent by various people to me. And people have also shown me various messages, various comments which were being put up and everything. थोडंसो माइंड म्हणटा ते मुगेले मातशें डिस्टर्ब जालें कित्याक आमी सर्वीस करताय 4 पाट निवडून येयलो पंच मेंबर आहाय and I was a punch for almost 3 terms now and this is my 4th term. I'm serving as a sarpanch. आमी केन्ना कोणागे दोन उलोवना आनी केन्ना दोन बोलपाक केन्ना मुखार सोडून केन्ना I was shocked when these things happened. व्हिडिओ चोयता म्हाका कळना हे व्हिडिओ कितें आहा ते कोण म्हणटा हेल कटिंग आहा कोण म्हणटा कोण कंपनी येयली कोण तितूक म्हणटा कितें गोर हाय की थिंक पळोवपाक वयता कोण म्हणटा की को ओनर आहा ऑल मॅटर्स वर बीन मिक्स्ड अप एंड पुट इनटू वन सिंगल व्हिडिओ. आज ही प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेवपाक मेन रिजन इज हांव क्लॅरिफाय करूं सोदिता एज सरपंच ऑफ विलेज पंचायत नुवेम दिस एंटायर केस ऑफ इलिगल हाउसेस इन Patyapur. And Patyapur ward ho amgelo ek ward which is very close to on the outskirts on the jurisdiction of Nuvem village which is close to the village of Verna. Okay, I think is alo ha is tinga complaint chalu ha from the month of June 2022. Antoneta Rodriguez tine ek complaint made illegal construction and they got a panchayat forms amuna in the month of June 2022. Panchayat forms amuna administrator rula and तेडी एडमिनिस्ट्रेटरान देखून थिंगा ऑलरेडी थिंगा सायट इन्स्पेक्शन करपाचें हे वेरियस प्रोसिजर केलो बट इन्स्पेक्शन करपाक बीन सगळें हें बीन करून जाली लास्टा पंचायत फॉर्म जाली एंड जेन्ना मुगो पॉलिटिक केस आय सेड दॅट वी वील हॅव अ सायट इन्स्पेक्शन ऑन 10th of October 2022 वी हेल्ड एन इन्स्पेक्शन डे. प्रॉब्लेम होई जात तेंचोय पंचायत मेंबर्सांक सरपंचा कोणाक जेन्ना कंप्लेनंट तेच गांवचे थिंगाचे लोकल नीज गोंयकार आनी जेन्ना ही गोरां नीज गोंयकारां गेलीच आतां ते मेन म्हणटा ते पंचायत मेंबराको आसता जर सरपंचाको आसता एमिकेबल सेटलमेंट करपाक प्रोसिजर हार्शली जायत करूं जाताय बट वी हॅव नॉट अडॉप्टेड दॅट. At a site inspection which was being held in the month of October 2022, it was agreed by both the parties. Mind you, it was agreed by both the parties to have an amicable settlement before the panchayat for an office hearing. An office hearing report has been zaloha and the office hearing report where both the parties, that is Antonieta Rodriguez and Sebastian, they have agreed to certain terms, which is here in my file. I will show it to you. Then somewhere around in maybe it was before there was also a conflict between the owners and this complaint is been going on in survey number 246/1. These illegal construction कोणाची कोई complaint गायलो हा ओनरानो it is in 246/1. पंचायती 2022 ते 2025 we tried to solve the matter very amicably because even the opposite party, the respondents were all the time telling the panchayat for report evidences where the respondents are also saying that we want to know the legality of the title documents. But title documents, that is the ownership and illegal construction, are two different subjects. So you understand that these are two different. And ownership side, they have to go to the respective courts to challenge the ownership. But when then it is coming to illegal constructions, it is binding on the panchayat to take certain actions. Ami meaning Bandhan Kota as per the panchayat Raj Act. You understand? We are bound by this. From 2022 to 2025, it is clearly seen that there was a failure on the part of the panchayat. The complainant Rita Rodriguez, who claims herself that she can take it to the court, she is an aggrieved party. It is but natural that both the parties have to be heard. Then दोगांयकू आयकून घेन म्हण आम 3 वर्स लागले 3 वर्सां इन दोनी पार्टी आम सोजमायताय कित कोन एमिकेबल सेटलमेंट जाता जायना ते इन दैट मीन्स द कंप्लेनेंट अप्रोचेस द हाई कोर्ट because she has clearly mentioned here in her petition that it was a failure on the part of the village panchayat. It was a failure on the part of the village panchayat to take necessary action against the illegal structures. So this case, Makte Gus Gram Sabha Sanpana Kalle, on and off Mudi Tangle. I have that recording with me. I have kept on saying show cause notices are just a procedure. It is just a procedure where illegal constructions, they said we have not taken actions. So thing amti kela ki High Court ageli, it is yet for permissible admission before the High Court. So the matter does not become sub judice, it is still before us. So we had to act. The DDP takes cognizance, the Deputy Director of Panchayat takes cognizance of this issue under section 345, and where he takes it for cognizance, he sends a memorandum to the BDO to do site inspections. The BDO sends a notice to us to conduct site inspections. And the only most important thing is we have not sent any demolition notice. And army so the government has show cause notices dhado nahi. They are yet to go. Inspections had gone. There was only one house in the name of Agnello Rodriguez where a show cause notices come. The total misguidance is done. Amchi misguidance for nothing. Total Hopot Village Panchayat Nuvem is running on good. I potun sangota sarpanch zain 5 zalo pade dekho nai molo mak loka geli amge panchayati lokan ghor kado zain legally and whatever is possible on them dila, because I want standard of living to be increased of everybody. We want it. Total misrepresentation that show cause notices have gone, demolition notices have gone. I am on record, only one party, that is Agnello Rodriguez. I didn't want to take name because in Gram Sabha we can't take personal names. You understand? So what I did was I kept on saying show cause notice is just a procedure. Video also Mark Saki indicate Saki instigate kotai kor mode kor and dakoy mode kit kor and dakoy was zale demolition आणि kit kor zale 4 part निवडून येतात आणली 5 member मग कोणा intimate kotai panchayat intimate kotai to do demolitions when we have protected this panchayat the people from 2022 to 25. It was an intimating video. If you want to alert the Goans, you have to alert the Goans only on the basis of knowing both the sides. This is my contention. This is the contention of village panchayat Nuvem. Insa chalo mukode pausilip doradan. Ex sarpanch to ten muko insa chalo muge bor relation ma pausilip dorada kode. One call by he says that he had gone to the panchayat. He had not gone to the panchayat. His application clearly shows the matter to be discussed for Gram Sabha. Gram Sabha is not, you are not attending the panchayat, you are not asking me. One phone call away, Pausilip Dorat was from me. One phone call. It's a chalo Pausilip Anukode. Tu Sarpanch and show cause notice dada kid dada kida muko inside. I respect everyone who has served this panchayat. I respect him. And because of that respect, I think I am also doing good service to the people of my village. It was totally wrong. I go completely against the statements. There was fear and anxiety among the people of Nuvem. Look inside Sarpanch to government. I had people coming to my doorsteps and crying, why Ankit kya gaya mona? Not that all. That story is not over there. Those people come. All 14 of them were not in the video which you all have seen near the forest department. Out of that, people come to me.
Because they are near the forest department. There were a lot of near the forest department. That what you were meaning to?
No. I said what? When they were cut edit videos and posted, I was a victim of it.
Okay.
In 2022.
2022.
Yeah.
22.
So, yes, and 2022 son atne ko apno moda. Kita kaku, white raku, alert ko to zale doni side ai ko zainu. Eku side ke ko apno.
Now fair enough, because I was thinking, because in the Gram Sabha I was there and I had made it live. So whatever.
Have all the recordings, and if you don't have, I will give you.
No, I have it live. So basically, and the media also was looking at me because of what you were saying, some alert Goans.
No.
So I just no.
I didn't explore a channel.
See, madam, just listen to me. I'm not saying anything like that. Because all this by media, they were looking to me that I have done something. So I have not done any cut edit. No, that is what, and if you are also not understanding, it's your problem. So that is what I am trying to say. So I am not come here to argue or whatever it is. I am not. What problem I am making? That is what.
your view of
See, Savio, what is happening? These people have been staying here for a pretty long time. They have been staying here. Now, this 246/1 is under contention of ownership. कोणागे टायटल्स आले कोण मोठा 1911 तो लिंक डॉक्युमेंट्स आहे कोण मोठा हायकोर्ट पिटिशन आयलो हा इन्व्हेंटरी प्रोसिडिंग्स already of 1932 succession deed आयलो हा so these all things have to be decided by the court but as of now when I am here I know these construction these houses old हाय तितू आणि थोडीशी माशी थिंग चेंजेस केलो आहे रेग्युलर आहे माशी चेंजेस करून
are they paying off
yes they are paying off
so you issued show cause notice just because
I issued one secretary issues one show cause notice based on the inspection which is done by the BDO. And BDO in कोई inspection केला हो, ते inspection ना आम party रॉपा को पड़ा, सरपंच असोता, secretary असोता and board member असोता.
did you find something illegal?
See, illegal वो क्या तो proof जातो ले after this show cause notice. What is a show cause notice? Yeah, show cause notice मिळा किती? show cause notice मिळा को तुका time मेटा. सांगो आपणा के illegality, आपणा time दी, मजे घर स्कीमीची आपण गातलो, वो deputy collector वर आपण गातलो. So that the cognizance DDP will take decision. That कोई show cause reply दिला Nehru Rodriguez, we will forward it to the concerned department and we are praying before the High Court. It is the main thing for us that the contention should come to us. That is again the case should be heard at our level at the DDP because we had failed. No? So at least if we have failed, now we have done. The panchayat is doing something that it has to come. The prayer of the person is also to have immediate demolition, which is asking under some section. But that we are not praying for. We are saying that we are taking cognizance of the issue we have done so that the people can get stay. Additional Director of Panchayati Bhai, Zai remedies are high. If every action, every section has a flaw. So you can
तुम्ही म्हणता की पहिली त्या हेतून काढच्याने म्हटलं की पंचायत लेवलच्या it has failed so you want to do it correct it right
no that is not who's taking cognizance that there are higher authorities cognizance
now what you can do you whatever you can do to save their houses you are doing right
and best part what we are trying to do is amicable settlement even now if they are open whoever say Goinkar Amich Solinch complain ko toy Goinkar रावताय तुम्ही गोंयकारा इनी ते पोत पुतर तो स्टेट फॉरवर्ड स्कीम कोण मायग्रेंट्स अरे ते नाकरे म्हाका हिंगा दुनिया ते व्हायरस एक नाका ते मायग्रेंट्स कितें ते मागीच होय अरे नी आती केस होय
You're collecting house tax. At the same time, you're saying you're not clear about the status.
yes
So how can you collect house tax from something which has no legal status or may have legal status?
yeah
That
so if
shouldn't
you
have
yes,
clarity be
exactly
first.
now what I'm trying to tell you is initially when house number डाले बाबा सगळ्यांक गेली म्हणून ऑक्युपन्सीज दिलो नाही कळतो का न्हू सो सगळे हाऊस टॅक्स पळय किती लोकां तेंगे फायलिंग आसपा नाही लोकां गेल्यो हां सो ऑक्युपन्सी दिन आसतो देखून थोडे गेले आतां नाव द CM has said if it was on the survey we will see that an occupancy shall be issued by the secretary good things are going to be in the channel and if it can be happening let it happen so legality or illegality structure जेतो तू legal कोता ते लायसन्स आसपा जाय बाबा when you say the structure is illegal that means it doesn't have a license show cause is a breather which is being given where you have to prove you have to ask you have to plead the court that we want time to regularize to do things
मॅडम
Yes.
झाडापट केले म्हणून त्यांच्याकडे फॉरेस्ट ऑफिसर सांगा एक्झॅक्टली किती आलं प्लेसी
see मातके जाल बरे हिल कटिंग पळय आम करपा गेले हिल कटिंग पळय आम करपा गेले हिल कटिंगार इन्स्पेक्शन पळय करपा गेले we have seen with the forest department it is a separate survey number now what they have shown on the record over there some trees have been marked which I have seen on that video आता ट्रीज मार्क केले तो एक प्रोसिजर आसा म्हणून तरी एक टेक्निकल क्लियरन्स ऑर्डर घेता सब डिविजन ऑफ प्लॉट करपाक सो तें कितें करपा आसता फॉरेस्टा मार्क करून दाखोवपा आसता की ट्रीज आहाय रेंज ऑफिसर टू द कन्सेक्युटिव्ह टू द कंजर्वेटर ऑफ फॉरेस्ट वी हॅव टू शोर नो सो तेंटी मार्किंग केलो आसतलें आतां कितें पुरयला दॅट एरिया वीच आय कॅन एटलीस्ट सी बट आय एम सो बिकॉज आय हॅड गॉन फॉर सायट इन्स्पेक्शन ऑल्सो दॅट एरिया इज नॉट द पार्ट वेअर हिल कटिंग वॉज बीन
टोटली
that is totally different that is what I'm saying na 3 survey numbers have been interconnected only to target village panchayat Nuvem why
So you mean to say that the tree fellings and all were on a different survey number?
थिंग पळय कितें जाल्लो न्हू थिंग पळय दुसरें हांव हें थिंग पळय म्हणटा न्हू थिंग कितें जालो तर रेंज ऑफिसरान रिपोर्ट दिलो हा फायंड आउट
आता ते 14 जाण म्हणटा पळय आता राव
थिंग जाल्ला
तेंगे थंय जाल्ला
ना.
ट्री कटिंग थंय ना आणि
see
थंय ते
there
नंबर
is a survey number difference like now there is something 264(1)B things alone which I have seen on the recording now whether they have NOCs or it is your time to see all that I cannot give all the information okay but I know it very well that it is run in 264(1)B what recording it is being shown.
So according to
झाडाचेर नंबर बीन घाल्ल्या म्हणटा
या
पळय
पळय.
पंचायतीक बीन कितें इंटिमेट केल्या आमी बाबा प्रॉपर्टी डेव्हलप करता बी
Yes.
केल्ले आसा
Yes.
त्या कोणी केल्या
Yes. So once there is a provisional NOC, when there is a provisional NOC, there are few things you have to proceed on, no? Like you have to go to the electricity department, you have to.
Within a 6 months you can-
Yeah, at borough. So then सांगता, विषय मरे हे ते मिक्स कोण पंचायती जिल्हा इलेक्शन हा म्हण किती कला काय?
क्वेश्चन कितें आसा पंचायत डिनायींग पंचायत डिनाय करता की 14 घरांक शोकॉज नोटीस काडले ना
ना.
Yes, फक्त ह्या केसाचे दोनच आहेत.
एको घरा शोकॉज पडला. That is Agnello Rodriguez. It is dated also 10/10/2025. However, number to Petlo and showcase पे करता तो secretary करता. And again, I am saying when secretary does not do these things, no, ते दुसरे कोण म्हणा ग्रामसभा. तू केशी काढ काय म्हण when it is sub judice आहे ना. Government servant ने कोण माशी चिते. If they do these reminiscence of duties within a period of time, you know, a government servants ने कोणागे आपल्यागे family court होता है त्यांचे चिते. शोकॉज नोटीस गेलखे ना ते छाटल्यात ते एक ब्रीदर मेटा सांगपा लिगॅलिटी सारखे आहे न्ही हां सो ॲटलीस्ट थिंक अबाउट देम 10 जण आपला पगार काम करून डजंट मेक सेन्स
Madam, you are saying is right, but one thing what I want to this clarify again is that this tree felling was entirely wrong. What they were saying was entirely wrong in that. No, that is what this gentleman was asking about.
हांव कितें म्हणटा फक्त तुमच्या ह्या प्रेस घेवपाक दोनूच पॉयंट की तेंच्यांनी जो आरोप केला तुम्ही 14 घरांक शोकॉज काडल्या
डिमोलिशन करतोय
आणि शो मॅडम
डेमोलिशन
एक मिनिट संतोष एक मिनिट
तुम्ही म्हणता की त्यांना डेमोलिशन काढल्या सर त्यांच्या प्रमाणे जर डेमोलिशन तुम्ही डिनाय करता फक्त ओनली एक घराक शोकॉज काढल्या फक्त ह्या केसाचे आणि दुसरे म्हणता तुम्ही आम्ही क्वेश्चन करतो की ती झाडाची त्यांच्यानी कापलेल्या मार्किंग केल्या की हे दुसरी म्हणून ती 14 घरात थंय ना दुसरी प्रॉपर्टी
This is property.
यू टेल मी
Of punch member, belong capital Barato. Of Patyapur punch member. He matter 2020 मार्क्स सोडवता आणि कंप्लेंट आली इलीगल हाऊसिंग. माझ्या जायत आपण पूर्ण ट्राय केले. माझ्या त्या आपली ऑफिस हिअरिंग केली. दोन्ही पार्टी एग्री साइन आता. और माय एग्री जाता है और एक वन दिवसांनी डिसिजन परत चेंज जाते. आधी कंप्लेंट हायकोर्टात गेलो. हायकोर्टात गेल्यामुळे त्या प्रमाणे आमचे एकट्या शोकस नोटीस झाली. आणि तो ग्रामसभा इश्यू झाला. पण ते म्हणजे काय झालं आणि सरपंच आणि हांव स्वतः ते हेल्प करतली की चोद गोर आमचे म्हणपाक दिवपाक जाय आणि सॉल आमी मेंबर मागीर सगळे लोकांक घ्याय
So the main thing no I was trying to tell you is that it was been completely misleading whichever video has gone through. We have not sent any demolition notices. हम कोणाको demolition जाणार मेरा कोणागे demolition proposal.
तुम्ही पळयतात GNH.